Morning. It's Wednesday, November 25th, 2020. It's 2:15 a.m. and I am on my way to the gym right now. When and I tell you this, it's important to pray above and beyond any and all things that you can do if you're a believer. If you're not a believer, you should pray to become a believer. I'm sorry, it's too early for that. But as a believer, the power of the prayer, and I'm telling you this because I've been rolling with God for a while, but still a big part of my humanness, my human self, believes that what I see I can achieve, believes that what I can, my eyes always try to tell me something that maybe my faith needs to kick in and make happen. And I give you an example. Have you ever wanted something? Have you ever wanted something or wanted something to happen or just a piece of your life to fall into place? And for most people, it can be like a relationship. Have you ever you're like, just no matter how much I try, this piece of my life is just not coming together. This piece is just not, it's just not working out. What's going on? What's up? And you think that, well, if I just do this, it'll work out. If I just do that, it'll work out. But then every time you tweak and twist, it's like it doesn't work out. And then you end up just saying, you know what? I'm just supposed to be by myself. Or financially, you try to get ahead and something just keeps becoming a roadblock. And tithing, financially, let me go ahead and intercede that. Tithing is very important. To give 10% of your income to charity is important. Because when you release that 10%, which is ordered, what you do is you open yourself up to receive more. It's natural. When you let go of the thing that you want, that you hold the dearest to you, you let the thing that's most important come in, which is God. And but even in situations of money or health, you say, well, if we do it this way, we do it that way, we'll get the change, right? We'll see the difference. And maybe you can get what you want just by simply making changes and corrections. But the majority of my breakthroughs, I've always seen them come when I've asked God to give me the ability to even handle the things that are coming my way. The ability to even manage what I'm asking for. So if I'm asking for a relationship, okay, God, I want a relationship, but I want you to put me in a position where I can be able to manage that relationship, where I can be in a position to cherish that relationship. Change something in me. Don't change the other person, change me. Make me better. I want money. Okay, God, I want money. I want lots of money. But before you give me the money, I want you to show me how I need to work on me to be able to handle the influx of cash and overflow of finances that's getting ready to come into my life. Right? So the power of prayer puts us in those positions to be able to receive those things. Most of the time, it's just that we're not ready for it. And I tell you that that's the biggest challenge I have every day, is to make sure that I'm mindful of the prayer to ask, but the prayer to also be able to have, to keep. You know, you can deliver me a great relationship. You can deliver me, you know, somebody into my life. But if I'm not mentally, emotionally ready to handle something like that, then you might as well have not even sent it to me, because I'm not going to be able to maintain it. And that's why they say you should date somebody, because nobody can put up a charade or an act, you know, for that long. You know, eventually the truth has to come out. Who they really are has to come out. And that's the thing you want to ask God to fix. Like that truth that will come out. See, we all put our best foot forward in the beginning. And I'll be the first to admit, even with my wife, I put my best foot forward, and now maybe I slip a little bit. I don't slip so far as she's looking like, who the hell am I married to? But you know. And so there's things that I expect to happen. There's things that I expect to be delivered. And with that expectation, I say, okay, prepare me for it. Because I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. I know that God wouldn't have gave me a vision if it wasn't going to happen. I can tell you exactly what my visions are. I share them with my wife all the time. I say this has to happen because for some reason this vision ain't going nowhere. And they're vivid. They're vivid. They're like specific. From my finances to my lifestyle. Listen, I'm telling you, I made so much money in 2010, 11. I should have owned 20 houses by now. But I didn't know how to handle it. So instead of buying a house, I was blowing it at a strip club. So God, deliver these things. Deliver these things. Prepare me for them, though. Give me the knowledge to be able to handle it. Give me the heart to be able to handle it. Give me the wisdom to be able to handle it. Right? Because who wants to become a millionaire 5 times over? Who wants to tell the story? I was a millionaire and I lost it. I became a millionaire again and I lost it. I became a millionaire again and I lost it. Oh man, I had this great picture of this really great relationship and we were in St. Thomas and well, we broke up. And well, yeah, we had this really great memory and we were in, Salt Lake, Utah during the winter and yeah, we broke up. Who wants to do that? Yeah, I built this really good business and then because I didn't want to scale it, we sold it or it broke up, right? Pray for what you want, but pray for the ability to be able to keep it once you get it. Because the power of everything you look and want is in you. So all I simply ask God to do is make sure that I'm ready. Make sure that if anybody in this world needs to change, make sure it's me. Make sure it's me. And just be okay with that.